Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the dark side of the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been very remiss in videos, haven't I? I've been having Bella and I go live a lot, and I have such a better time going live because I like to talk with people. Don't really want to talk at people anymore. We're way past that in the crypto world, but still got to do them, man. Still got to get these things out. So there's an awful lot of sideways trading that's going on right now, particularly over here in the in our wonderful Bitcoin world. And I get it. That looks like a very, very aggressive chart. It's not. That, for all intents and purposes, is trading sideways inside of 4 or 5% up or down. And since the ETFs came in, we've been getting these wicked candles. I mean, just these absolutely brutal up downs. I mean, these guys are having a ball. But we had talked about that. I gave you my opinion long before they went live. I said, as soon as you do, you're going to introduce this crazy layer of volatility, because people that are doing this, they're not in it for the long run. They're not in it for your ethos. They're not in it for new money and a different way of doing things. They're TradFi, and TradFi, there is only one way of doing things, and that's what they're looking for, man. Couple 2, 3, 4%. They know if they dump, it'll get bought back. They can just continue to repeat the cycle, so they're having a ball. But with all of that, it makes me very, very cautious on effectively everything else that I'm doing. And particularly with like the collapse of Kajira and the L1s out here just getting absolutely destroyed in the cosmos. Not the DPIN. DPIN's hanging in there, but everything else, all the science fairs, magic internet money, and all these things are just getting absolutely destroyed. So it makes me very, very careful, very, very cautious what I'm actually putting into. Now, I've supported Astrovault for a long, long time. Ever since before they were Astrovault, I was still up here talking about them because they offer a couple of things that are very, very interesting to me, and I kind of want to stick around those things. Now, I'm trying to build. I don't want to sell AXV. That's the bear with this one, is that I don't want to dump it. I think they're going to hit. I think they're going to make it, and I think it'll be my Jackal 2. I mean, in at such a low price, and then just watching it catapult. So I think it's going to be my Jackal 2. So I don't want to sell it. So I've been over here drumming up different ways to really, really, really put it to work based on what they offer. Now, this right here, and I've shown it before once or twice, is Astrovault, but I never really said specifically what I am doing. So here's a couple of the things that I am doing, and I just want to walk you through them. That's it. So right now, my hot and heavy is that pool right there. USDC Noble paired up with Wrap Bitcoin Axelar at 38.36%. Now, that has got a lot of TVL. 615K. I get that's not a lot for Ethereum. For over here, Cosmos, it's actually a lot of TVL. So it kind of makes me, I dare say that pool is not being ran profitably on the DEX. Now, we'll get Eric on. He can explain it if you really want to see it, but that seems like a really, really high APR for that much TVL. Now, I'm okay with that because I've had a lot of cash that's just sitting around doing nothing, and I want to pair it up. I want to put it to work. Now, I won't pair anything right now, virtually anything that's not paired up with USDC. My largest Jackal pools, aside from X Jackal, and my next one is USDC Noble paired with Jackal, and my USDC Noble paired with Wrap Bitcoin. That's what I'm doing. Now, these pools pay out in AXV, and I don't want to dump the AXV. So that's where it kind of gets interesting here. And it's been working out real well, as a matter of fact. I mean, it's been working out really, really well because of that little tab right there, the farm tab. So these are single-sided pools. The only thing that goes in there is Astrovault, and there is absolutely no IL risk, no impermanent loss risk. All right, the token may or may not go up and down, but there's no impermanent loss risk, meaning that your Astrovault won't become something else if the price drops on it. It's none of those things. You put in one side and you get something else out the other. Now, what I've been getting out the other right here is Atom. I am looking for a way to generate the APR, not attack the Astrovault DEX, and pull cash out the other side because I'm a big fan of cash. And fortunately, they gave me this. Now, I have zero issue dumping the atom because it seems like nobody else does either. So I'm not going to be the one. I'm not going to be this guy on atom. Well, we got to hold. We got to buy. We got to believe. It's important for atom to do its business, but I'm not going to nail myself to a cross so that atom, everybody can dump on me. I'm not that guy. So. The AXV that I earn on these pools, on the Wrap Bitcoin, the AXV that I earn on the Jackal USDC, all of this, it goes straight to here. Now I put it straight into this one because I get atom out the other side. So if I was to click that, that's my rewards just from this morning. But you can see what those rewards are paid out in. Those rewards are paid out in atom. I got no problem dumping atom. I have no issue whatsoever. It's not my job. They don't pay me. It's not my job to absolutely just castrate myself for the good of the DAO or for the good of anybody else out here. It's not my job to do that. My job is to invest accordingly and try to keep my head above water. It's your job to drive value to your token. It's your job, not mine. I'm going to do what I do, and you need to do what you do better than what I do. That's it. That's crypto. That's really, really crypto in a nutshell. So as long as I can, these pools stay where they are, as long as they stay close or reasonable, 38% on Wrap Bitcoin USDC, yes, I'll take all you got. And moving that AXV without selling it because I believe in it over to that particular farm, pulling atom out the other side and just letting it rain, just dump. That's it. That works for me right now. Is it going to be this way in 30 days? Who knows, man? This is crypto and this space changes so wildly fast. But for right now, with no lock-ins, no lockups, no anything, that money is as liquid as I can make it. And to be able to create this type of circular firing squad with atom in the middle, I'm all over it. I'm absolutely all over it. And the atom that I get, I'll take a good chunk of it and I'll go leverage it over on Lavana. I don't like to hold assets that I'm shorting, but atom is just been begging for shorts. I've made more money on that thing than I have in quite a while. And I actually make a greater percentage shorting the hell out of it, even though the token's devaluing, because I can leverage it so high. So that's it. That's my method. That's the stuff that we don't talk about. Maybe we'll do that on a stream one of these days. Just talk about money again. It's been a while. Anyway, that's it, guys. 38% USDC Wrap Bitcoin. If you like both, you should like both sides of that pool. 38%. Take the AXV, stick it in the farm, get atom out the other side, and you're not hurting anybody in this. But it's a nice little money printer for me. Anyway, that's it, guys. Questions, comments, ThePodocasts.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.